All right. So thank you so much for your flexibility, our angels. We call our VAs angels here in QVA. So I got a little bit confused with the time zones and the timing. So thank you so much for messaging earlier, so I was able to notice it. So thank you again, Deneen and Mary. Welcome aboard to our QVA family. So today we'll be doing a group interview. We have Carmina, Jenny, Lady Monica, Diane, and Claire that you can get to know more today. But before we get started, we would appreciate, Deneen, if you can, sorry, am I saying your name correctly?
Yeah, Deneen.
Okay, what a lovely name. All right, so before we get started, I would appreciate if you can introduce a bit of yourself, guys, and then a little bit of your business background, so we would know more about you, please.
Okay. So Mary and I, we work with Christian businesswomen and entrepreneurs, helping them to really get through the overwhelm and the confusion of what is their next business. They're already business people. They've probably been in business with their husbands, or they've had some other type of job, and now they want to do something more meaningful. So we help to really direct them. I work a lot with personality profiling. So we really help them understand God's design of them so that they can launch a new business. So what we have, it's basically coaching. I call myself a business strategist as well, but it's about clarity, giving them clarity. And then we also have a launch plan. So we continue to be with them throughout their whole entire cycle, and they are lifetime clients for us as long as they need us. And so that's what we do. Mary is the technical part of our group. She is the one who does all the email marketing. Right now, she's doing a lot of things on Pinterest that we want to push off. I'm doing a lot of reach outs on Facebook, which we want to push off, and all of those things. We want to work in our genius zones, and my genius zone is in creating the content. And I have a YouTube channel, as well as, like I said, we have a big Pinterest. We just started that in the last year. And so we want that, but we really, I guess, is that all, Mary? Did I miss anything?
All right.
No, I think that's good.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Deneen, for sharing. It seems that you have a lot of things to offer to your prospect clients, so that's good to know. Okay, so let's get started with your questions. You may ask one questions, and the angels will take turn to answer them, and just continue with it. So I'll just stay here and turn up my video so I won't get distracted. The girls won't get distracted, and I'll get back to you once you're done. Okay.
Okay, that's fine. One of the questions that I had, I know that I looked through a lot of the videos, and I know that your company or your training is pushing to make appointments, which is something that we want, but we want to make sure that we're doing it in the way that I do it. So I believe in relationship building. So when I'm looking for someone, I'm looking for someone that is able to do kind of the same thing that I'm doing every day, which is reaching out and creating connections, creating relationships. Does that go against what you've been trained to do? We're not doing telemarketing. We're not doing any of those types of things because of the way our business is structured. Do you feel like you're flexible enough to be able to kind of come in and do it the way that we've been doing it? Anyone who wants to answer. All one, doesn't matter.
All right, I'll go on ahead. Hi, Deneen. Hi, Mary. Hi, angels. No, definitely. I mean, we are trained with the QVA, and outside also we got clients outside and inside QVA, and majority of what we do is actually reaching out to a lot of people as well. So social media management is one of the things that I really love to do personally. Also, just a little bit background about myself. I'm a communication major while studying in college. I ended studying that in 2020, and then I went ahead and applied for a master's. Took master's in Philippine Baptist Theological Seminary. So it's a Christian environment for me. And in there I took mythology. Mythology, which is, learning about people's history, learning about people's culture, the Bible's culture, and meeting a lot of people. It's going outside of the country and going to places, learning about them, and just communicating with them. So basically, also, sorry, also I've been tutoring since I was 15. I'm 28 at the moment, and that also has something to do with communication. So basically all my life is all about communicating with other people, and I really love to do it. I really love doing that. My previous client is a self-starter as well. She's a coach, a mindset coach, and I helped her from ground up in starting her business. And yeah, I went ahead and grew her connections in all the social media platforms that she uses, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram. And yeah, we started out with her YouTube, but I really need to grow. So yeah, no, it's not going to hinder your heart.
Yeah. Yeah. And I guess I should have started with giving a little bit of background as well. So thank you so much for correcting me because I was like, I should ask for everyone's background. So
Yeah.
I guess everyone can just give me a little bit. Claire, go ahead and give me a little bit of background. Did she hear me? Anybody else? It doesn't matter. Claire, go ahead.
Okay. Hi, Deneen. Good morning. By the way, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Claire Vanice Bendilio. I took up Bachelor of Science in Nursing, and I am able to adapt, and I have always worked overtime. I will make some posts, particularly the various posts such as hand-raising posts, question posts, freebie posts, and so on. So with that in mind, I recommend that we provide freebies in order to generate leads. And I can work under pressure while remaining focused on the task at hand. And I can anticipate competitive sales objections and produce enough interest to guarantee the appointment. And I can call prospects and arrange a meeting for salespeople as well as qualify leads for quality. And I always plan ahead of time and perfect the script I use to pitch your products and services to leads. That's all. Thank you.
Thanks so much for that. I love it. Okay. Who's next? Jenny, you're next on my screen.
Hi, 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 Deneen, and hi, Mary. I am Jenny May, but you can call me also Jen. All right, I am working already for quite some times here in Quantum. I manage the social media, basically, getting the lead generations. One of the clients here in QVA, she is the high ticket coaches, and basically, it comes with engaging. Basically, I am going to getting the niche, a same niche of her to invite people to join in her private group, and basically we do yes, there are connections, it's always there. We have to are going to build a nice connection and comes with the rapport. At least we can turn that one into a booking. But for me, currently I'm not really into an appointment settings, but I am into upselling the products that she has, especially this friend connector or story connector. And I can proudly say in a week I can sell like three to five products that she has. And prior from working here in QVA, I work also a general virtual assistant in Massachusetts. I work with a realtor, so I manage their MLS, Zillow, and do also a graphic designs with the flyers, and do a video editing using the Filmora. And prior for that one, I here in the Philippines, I work also as a secretary or the document controller, one of the attorney here in the Philippines. And I work also for a year as a contact center here in the Philippines as a customer service representative. I was assigned in the billing department. And before, prior from that one, I live in Abu Dhabi for 8 years. I work there as a supervisor and a retail supervisor and admin assistant. If you are familiar with the brand of Ted Baker or and Valentino, I studied also there I take my bachelor in Abu Dhabi. I take marketing management in GEMS International Academy in the Filipino Institute.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Lots of great things. Lady Monica.
Hello, Deneen and Mary, also for my co-VA here in Quantum. Good evening, or good morning there. My name is Lady Monica de Jesus. You can call me Lady for short. I have my own Facebook page and Instagram page wherein I have experience in doing engagement in social media. And I also believe that engagement is really important in a business because that is the time that you can promote, but we will not sound salesy, and we can use content marketing strategy wherein we can let them know what is the business all about. And I believe also that building connection is really important because on that way we can help them and we will know what is their needs, and we can let them know also on how your business will help them and why is your business unique from other business like yours. That's it. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. And we have a fifth person. Yang, are you here too with us?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
Good morning, Deneen and Mary and Angels. Yes, so yeah, my name is Era Philip Dayan, but please call me Yang. So I've been in the outsourcing industry for more than 9 years. That includes BPO, ESL teaching, and appointment setting. And for connection, I was able to enhance this skill when I was in the BPO and ESL, because in ESL, my students were mostly kids and it's really hard to connect with them. So you really have to dive in to their level so that you will be able to get their trust and listen to you. And for, yes, appointment setting, I was able to enhance these skills because I was an appointment setter for Xerox. We called big businesses in New York. And for social media management, I manage my personal Facebook and YouTube. And I use, for photo editing, I use Canva and PixArt. And for video editing, I use Vimeo and Windows Movie Maker. And I'm currently learning Filmora. Yes. And for communication, I use Skype, Zoom, and WhatsApp.
Okay,
I
awesome.
think that's it. Thank you.
I also, my previous profession is a teacher and I have a degree in bilingual education. So I understand the ESL and all of those wonderful things. And actually my daughter has been living in Korea teaching English for over 3 years. And she lived in South America before that teaching. So, and she's not even a teacher, she's a film person. So she wanted to travel. So I have some affinity there. So thanks, Yang. So I love your backgrounds. I feel like, I know you don't know who I am yet, but there's lots of content out there, as Mary will tell you. Mary is also my website designer, so she does all of that kind of thing as well. So I don't know, Mary, if you have any specific questions, but I was going to say, how do you prepare to understand me as a person, as a coach, of how do you feel like you can get to know me best so that you can represent us? Mary came through, I'll just a little story. Mary came through actually being a client of mine first. And through that became part of my team. So she understood the ins and outs of everything that we do, which you can obviously learn. But how will you prepare yourself for us coming together without me saying, do this, do this, do this, do this? What are your ideas of how you can prepare to know who we are?
All right. As for me, I've already went ahead and stalked you on Facebook actually, and saw your contents, and it really just, I don't know. I was like, I want to be the VA for this. I mean, I want what she's doing. I want to learn it. And at the same time, I'm also a Christian by myself. And I would love to see other Christians thrive, money wise, and that's my heart for them as well. That's my heart for me. That's my heart for the other young Christians or Christians generally out there. Also, I also have another client who's the same heart as yours.
Okay.
She's also helping out Christian women. Actually, more all of the Christians out there that wants to strive when it comes to their financial aspect. So yeah, I've learned from her so far, ever since I've met her. And yeah, having the same heart, really, I think that's what matters most. Skills, they can all be learned. There's YouTube where to learn them. There's you that can teach me. I learn easily. Yeah. And
yeah, I always call YouTube is YouTube University. Whatever how to you
right.
need, YouTube University, you will learn it. So that's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that's a connection that I can just give out.
Okay.
I mean, I have the heart to do so.
Okay. All right. Anyone else want to answer that question?
By the way, I checked your social media profile, specifically Facebook, and I see that you're a Christian business growth strategist and clarity coach, and you help smart Christian women get clarity and be confident that they are living God's calling in business, which is also good since I'm also a Christian and I'm very active in our church. And we always do Bible study and prayer meeting every week. And I'm also glad to see that you post in your account regularly, which will help you attract in more customers their abilities. And if ever I have doubts, I will ask questions to make sure that we're on the same page and we have the same learning. And yeah, that's all.
Okay. That's great to know. Like, you're not afraid to ask. That's always a good thing. That's very good. Who's next? Jenny, go ahead.
All right. Yeah. For me, when I look into your profile, yes, you are a Christian women entrepreneur coaches. And of course, I have to learn the business that you have first before going into it. If I have something that I cannot really understand or some clarifications, if of course first I have to ask you, and if you are not really available, as you mentioned, YouTube and Google is always there. So since that we are a VA or the virtual assistant, we always work with this less supervision. So Google is our best friend. So we are going to do our all resources to search all the details or the needs that we want to sort this one out. It comes with a daily basis with incomes the what I mean is it comes with the daily tasks that we are going to do.
Awesome. Lady?
For me, I can see that you already have the social media accounts and your website, so that means that I can learn your business from that. But I also believe that communication is the key here. So I will work closely with you to find out what you want me to do and how can I help you. And next, we will come up into a plan that incorporates your needs and the goals for your business, and then we will implement that and make sure that it is working well as it is intended. And that's it.
Okay, thank you. Yang?
Yes. I can see that you worked with women to build their confidence. I can closely relate to that because I was a very, very shy person before. And I only gained confidence when I was a trainer. Yes, actually. And also, um, yes, as what Lady mentioned, communication is the key. I will always communicate with you. I will always update what tasks I have finished. And as, how can I say, I am mostly independent worker, and I review instructions first, and uh, I put all my resources. And if there's something that I cannot understand, I will try to ask Mary first before going directly to you. Because, yes.
Yeah, one of the things that, thank you. One of the things that that I did see in the videos that I was watching, and Mary, this might be something that I want you to kind of connect with, that connecting with the team, you all use Trello or have been trained in Trello. Is that correct? Mostly. Mary, is that something that is that the one that you like? I know when I don't like Trello at all. Personally, I don't like Trello. I used to do workshops, and I've been working with Christian businesswomen and entrepreneurs for over 10 years in different capacities. And I used to have workshops and things like that. And I brought someone in to teach Trello, and I looked at it and I went, oh, it's like a scrapbook. I hate scrapbooking.
I don't use it either.
So Trello's not our thing. So right now the only communication that we do have, Mary and I, is we have, well, obviously we're friends. We only live a half an hour from each other. She's not even in a different state, but she and I have a meeting every week, and we can figure out some other way. So I was like, you're all laughing, so it's okay if, I just lots of other platforms. And Mary, I don't know, we haven't had the need yet to actually put it onto digital. I'm very much a paper and pencil gal because of my age, but Mary's very digital. So she does all my digital things. But Mary, I don't know, did you have a preference for when you do kind of a team type of thing? Have you already looked into that?
No, I haven't looked into it, but yeah, I don't use Trello. And so you're right. I didn't think about that we need to probably look into that. But I think that there's any other software that people can learn. I think they're similar, like Trello, Asana, all those other software. I'm sure that it's fine for
so we will all, whoever we have on our team, will all learn together.
Yeah, we'll learn together.
So that'll be great, because it's just something new for us. And I just remember, unless Trello's changed, I'm just like, no, don't. So anyway.
Based on that, though, I'd like to ask everybody what kind of software that they're proficient in. I'd like to know what you use and what you use it for. So I'll start with Carmina.
No problem. Yeah, since you mentioned Trello, okay, I'm not gonna, though I know how to do no, I know how to use it.
I don't know, but that's just I just wanted to be upfront. So
okay, no problem. But what we used before when I was a CSR in our team, we're just a few, like 10 people in the team. We use Monday. I don't know if you're familiar with Monday. I'm used to using that, and also for communications, I mean, email.
Right.
Email is a choice.
Which CRMs have you used?
CRM.
The mail, Asana, Kajabi.
No, actually I learned it on that.
Okay. Have you done any email marketing software like MailChimp, MailerLite?
I've only learned it through YouTube, but I haven't really touched it yet. Since I didn't have a need for it previously with my other clients. Yeah, but I'm learning about it.
How about for graphics, creating
Creating
posts?
graphics, I use Adobe most of the time. Adobe Photoshop, Premiere. Learned at it too. I use Canva for simple ones, rushed ones actually.
Right.
Yeah. For videos, though, I really love working with Premiere. It's easier for me than Filmora or things like that.
Well, that's the professional brand Premiere. That's what my
Yeah,
daughters
right.
use. My one
Yeah.
daughter's a YouTuber and the other one, like I said, is a film major. So I'm very familiar with the video stuff because that's one thing I'm doing right now.
Yeah,
I know,
content creator.
I
I
am
know.
too. I'm doing the video stuff too. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, if I'm gonna rate my specialization as a VA, I really love doing graphic design and content creating, and yeah, content creating, and then after that, social media management, administrative work, also lead generation, and then booking appointments.
Okay. Okay. How about everybody else? What I love this. I want to know what is the software
Yeah.
you know? That was a good question, Mary.
Claire, I'll ask Claire. I'll go across my screen here. Claire, what kind of software do you use?
Okay, so my expertise were in project management, administrative tasks, or social media management, lead generation, and setting appointments via DM and phone, Pinterest, Instagram, which obviously means I'm good in handling different social media platforms such as Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, and YouTube. And part of my tasks are to create content, do engaging, responding some comments, and sending outreach messages. I also enjoy utilizing Canva to edit some posts to look elegant and classy for both images and video. And also, I know how to use some content scheduler like Buffer and Hootsuite to schedule some postings. And I also tried using an active campaign for email marketing. I know how to use a ClickFunnels to create landing pages, and I can create events on Facebook, LinkedIn, and in Eventbrite. And I love using a Trello board for data management because in just one glance, Trello tells you what's being worked on, who's working on what, and where something is in a process. And I also tried using Active Campaign for bulk emailing, and I can create events on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Eventbrite. And I'm also good in WordPress. In fact, I have my personal website created and designed through WordPress. That's all. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, Jenny.
All right. It comes with the tools. It comes with the communications. I am familiar with the Slacks, Cord, and Asana. That's what I'm using before with my clients. And also a pipeline. I am familiar with the Kajabi, but I'm not really into like I don't have a really full knowledge with the Kajabi, but the pipeline of Kajabi, I have a knowledge. All right. And the click funnels, I have an idea of also with the WordPress. And also I in the email marketing, Kartra and the MailChimp. That's what we are usually using in comes with the campaign marketing. And when it comes with editing or graphics, Canva. That's the friendly user. It comes with the editing for now. And what else? Oh yes, especially SMS. Social media is Facebook, and we do also the reels, posting reels, story, and the Instagram.
And any video software,
Video
video?
editing. In video editing, we use Filmora.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Okay. Lady?
For me, for the project management tool, I have experience using Trello, and I also have experience in using MailChimp and Zoho, if you heard that, for the email marketing. And I also have experience using Active Campaign for also the for sales funnel, and also the Click Funnel. for creating campaigns and can be integrated into your sales funnel. And then I have also experienced creating website on WordPress. And I also have experience in using Canva and Adobe Photoshop for creating graphics posts. And I use Premiere Pro and Wondershare Filmora for the editing of videos. I also have experience using Later and Buffer, also the Facebook Meta Business Suite for scheduling posts. And also I have experience in creating and using also management of different social media like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest, LinkedIn, TikTok. And for the file management tool, I also have experience using Google Suite.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Yang?
Yes. I can say I am proficient in Microsoft Office and Google Docs. Yes, and for social media, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. As for photo editing, as I've mentioned a while ago, I use PixArt and Canva, and I'm open to learning some more, like Adobe, which is very, very hard. And
Great.
for video editing, yes, I use Vimeo, very basic. And I'm currently learning Filmora because I heard it's free. And for scheduler, I use Google Calendar and Calendly. For email marketing, I use Trello, and for CRM, I was able to use Oracle. Yes, and for communication, yes, I use Skype, WhatsApp, Zoom, Discord, Slack, Google Meet, WebEx, Telegram, and Viber.
Wow. Okay.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks, everybody.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I guess I know. I guess I want to know, one of the things is that in our quest to look for our third person on our team, we were really looking for someone that is dedicated to us. So I know, Carmina, you said you had a client right now. Is your goal to be able to have just one client? Do you like having multiple clients? What do you feel like? How do you feel like you work your best? Is it with one focus, or are you able to diversify and feel like you can help more than one person to the best of your ability? I know you're all focused. I know that you're all good at what you do, but how do you feel? Do you feel, what is your goal? Do you want to be on a team, or do you like just having different clients so that you have a diversity or variety for yourself? I guess that's my question. Carmina?
Okay. Yeah. The factor that I really love to work to, hopefully working with you in the future, is that it's me. I mean, like, when I saw who you're needing, I was like, hey, that's me. I want to do that. And being in team is what I really love to be into, because like I like learning from them, and then also imparting what I know. Yeah. Just to mention, I'm actually heading a team as well, like a multimedia team of the church that I'm helping, volunteering right now. I also have a team working with me and doing the best that we can to do the multimedia aspects of our church. So being in a team is what I want, actually, not just having multiple clients. Well, that's good money-wise, but for learning and deepening relationships, I would really love to be in a team.
Yeah. You're young. You want to do everything. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Claire, what about you? How do you feel? Do you like doing multiple work or do you like just being with one person? I mean, maybe you're the person who gets bored, so don't feel like there's a wrong answer here.
I would love to work with one client so that I can focus on her business and I will do my best. And of course, I wanted to be part on your team. And aside from my family, what motivates me to work is also learning new things. And I love to grow as a person or as an individual as well. Thank you.
All right, awesome. Jen, you have so much experience. Tell me what that's been like for you, and what's your focus now, I guess.
All right. In comes with the work, I can work with two different clients or like more if there will be chances, because each client there will be a different niche, there will be a different task. So if I will be given a chance to work with you to be part of your team, of course there will be a big difference also when it comes the task that you are going to give me, and I love to work with I can if there will be a new thing with me, as I always mention, if there will be a new thing, I am always willing to learn on it, because learning, it's a new challenging, it's a good thing that you are going to learn a new thing, so at least it will we are going to use that one in our future also. And
Awesome.
of course,
Yeah.
I am a single mom, so I have to sustain the daily needs of my daughter. So I really have to focus on working with multiple hours.
Yeah. And I get it. I get it. Lady?
For me, I can work with different clients as long as I can manage my time well and do my workloads well, all the tasks that has given to me. And also, I want to work with the team because I love learning new things from a team member, and as well as I can teach them something new in return also. That's it.
God. Well, yay.
So yes, as I've mentioned, I am an independent worker. So I think I work best with one client because I can focus on their needs and as well as build rapport and build connections with them.
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome. Are there any, Mary, did you have any questions? Is there anything any of you would like to tell us that I didn't dive into that I need to know? Just like give me like, what is that thing I need to know that I didn't ask because I didn't know I should ask that I need to know about you? And I think that after that, we can kind of wrap this up, but go ahead, Karina.
No, I'm actually good. I was able to tell everything, I think. Oh,
Okay.
except, yeah, I've just now I realized I think I need to say it. I don't know, but just a little bit more about me. I've also, like, aside from being a tutor, customer service representative, a multimedia head, also became a sales manager, where I'm proud to say I never get zero for a day. I don't know if I need to say that, but yeah.
Yeah, well, that's good to know. Yeah, it's good to know. Love it. Claire, anything else I need to know about you?
I possess all the skills and experience that you're looking for, and I'm pretty confident that I am the best candidate for this job role. It's not just my background in the past projects, but also my people skills, which will be applicable in this position. And I promise to give you more quality bookings, and I can help you grow your business, and I can be a best asset as well. And I'll treat your business as my business too, so you can make sure that we have the same goal. That's all. Thank you.
Thanks. Jen?
I am good. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
I
I was
don't
going to
have
ask you
any follow-up question.
how old is your daughter?
8 years old.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Young mom. I'm an old mom. Carmina told me how old she is. So I can tell her she sits between my two daughters. One is 29 and one is 25. So yeah, so that's fun. They don't want to work for me. They used to work for me in college and now they're like, I'm not working for you. No, they have their own lives. So lady, is there anything else you want to tell us?
For now, I don't have any.
I must have asked all the right questions then. That's great. It's like great that I didn't forget something. So Yang, is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
As like Jenny, I am also a mom, a first-time mom. I have a 3-month-old baby boy. Yes,
Oh.
and I am a choir at our church, and I also like volunteering.
Awesome.
Yes, I volunteer every summer for kindergarten. It's a project of a certain university here in the Philippines.
Okay.
So yes, I love volunteering, and I am an animal advocate.
Well, okay. Awesome.
Advocate,
Awesome.
yes.
Well, I think that's all the questions that we had. Naomi is, or is it Noemi, actually? I know there's a difference. So thank you, Noemi. What is our next step after, I know Mary and I are going to talk. So what is my next step to telling you who we've decided on?
All right, so thank you so much, guys, for joining. Thank you, Deneen and Mary, for taking this time to get to know these lovely angels. So the next step is, of course, you let us know who you wanted to work with. Either you can say it now or you can sleep on it before announcing it.
Well, what I'd like to do is I'd like to chat with Mary for a few minutes after we get off, and I can let you know pretty much today. I mean, in the next hour or so, we can let you know, I think. Oh, Carmina lost connection, so maybe she'll be back in. There she is. Do I just put it in the group? Do I give you okay. I'm sorry if I don't pick you. I don't want anybody to feel bad because you all can see it.
Yeah, feel free to announce the name of the chosen VA on the mastermind group chat, please, the one that we are currently using. And then as soon as you announce it, we will go ahead and schedule our onboarding call.
Oh, okay. All right. So will the onboarding call be like right away, like tomorrow or something like that?
Yeah, we can do it tomorrow. If you want, you can do it same time tomorrow.
Let's see. How long is an onboarding call?
It will only take us 10 to 20 minutes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I have appointments. All right. Yeah, does that work for you, Mary, at 8:30 tomorrow at the same time? Yeah, that's probably good. Usually I have clients right now. We just took off this week because it was a holiday in the United States. And so usually 8:30 on Thursday mornings, I have my client facing day because I have clients from South Africa and Singapore and things like that. So I needed to make a morning time for them because like Wednesday afternoon does not work for them. It's the middle of the night. So, all right. Well, we will let you know in a few minutes. And thank you so much for your time, everyone, and for being able to hop on, even with the mix up. And I look forward to talking with one of you tomorrow exclusively. All right. We'll talk to you later.
Thank you so much, Deneen.
Thank
Would
you,
you like a
Deneen
copy
and Mary.
of the recording?
Yes. Could you please send me a copy of the recording? That'd be awesome.
Yeah, for sure. Can we drop your email, please, so I can send it to your email?
Oh, yeah. Here we go. It is.
Thank you. Have a great one.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
the rest of your day.
Bye.
Have a happy macaroni day.
Oh, thank you so much. Yes, Independence Week. Woohoo. Okay. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.